Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the Cosplay Contest, TooManyGames 2023. Yay. Our most gorgeous host is currently finishing going through the lineup right now and making sure everything is all where everything needs to be. So while that's happening, we're just going to kind of come down the table here and introduce ourselves. So hi, my name is Jessie. I have been cosplaying for, well, I'm 32, and I think I dressed up as Princess Peach when I was like 7. So it's been a hot minute. Hi, you can follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram as @RainbowAnonymous, and I'm on TikTok as Big Thick Mommy. So thank you. I'll pass it over to Dan next.
Hello. I'm Dan. I go by Dan Cattell Art. You might have seen my pixel costumes. I've been making those since 2010, but I started cosplaying at Otakon back in 2005, and been branching out to more conventions every year since, and making more of these pixel costumes every year. Thanks for all coming out, everybody. I see a lot of cosplayers in the audience, so I hope we can all check out this wonderful work up here and maybe learn some things ourselves.
Hi, everyone. I hope you can hear me okay with my mask on. But my name is Sadiqa. Hi. I've been cosplaying for a very long time. I'm a seamstress of like 13 years now. So I used to have a little small organization here where we hosted meetups in Philly. But now I'm a little under the radar working in esports. And I also teach a cosplay STEM program in different libraries around the city and outside counties. So thanks for having me again as a cosplay judge. Woo!
I don't know where our host is.
We're
I
waiting
see
for
her somewhere
her.
back there, I think. Thank you.
Should
Okay,
be
excellent.
right
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Before we get started, how's everybody's Too Many Games gone?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to hold this anymore. This is much easier for me. I don't know about you guys, but I've been here since Friday, and I've had no sleep, no rest,
Con money.
only games.
Only game.
You could say too many games.
Perhaps.
That was good.
Too many jokes this weekend.
Too many. Yeah, sorry. It's not going to stop. I'm one pun after another. It's just going to be terrible. So if you don't like puns, bye. We will have 4 categories for today. We have basically a 13 and under category for the little ones. We have a novice category, a journeyman category, and a master's category. So I believe once we are all finished setting up in the line, we're going to start with the little ones first, with our youngins, and kind of go through there based on each category. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, right? Sounds about right?
Sounds
Okay, great.
All right.
Before we get started, does anybody have any questions about the cosplay contest? Great. I didn't want to answer anything anyway. Sorry, go ahead.
You ruined it.
How long does it last? Well, it kind of depends on how many people we have to go through. I believe we had almost 80 registrants in the cosplay contest this time.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing we'll probably be under 2 hours,
It's
maybe
like
about
a song
9
that never ends. It goes
Yeah.
on and on
and on and on, my friends.
My friends.
Yeah, we want to make sure we get a fair look at everybody and get to see all the work that's being presented to us.
Absolutely.
I already see a few favorites. I see
No.
that there's a Belle in the line.
No.
Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie. I'm seeing a Bleach cosplayer. Like, I'm excited.
It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. Last year was really good.
Yes.
This
our
year's gonna
winner
be
from
really
last year,
good.
that Princess Peach.
Oh my God, the Princess
armor
Peach
was-
from last year. If you were here last year, please
yeah.
scream.
I saw that.
Thank you. Did you see the Princess Peach night last year?
Movie grade quality.
So-
Movie grade
She's-
quality.
Is that you?
Her sister?
Your sister?
Oh.
Yes.
Ah.
Is she in the cosplay contest?
Oh.
I see a nose.
My heart beats still. My heart beats still. I'm so excited.
I'll see.
I'm just making eyes.
It's hard work being a cosplay judge. We have to get ready for this all year.
Here she comes.
Oh yay!
Hello.
It's our special lady.
Yes, please give it up for our hostess with the mostest. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, they're all on here. It's all
Hi, Too Many Games. Are you guys ready for a cosplay contest? All right, we got some amazing cosplays for you, so I want you to give all you got in every single one as we support them and they come down. So what we're gonna do, as our judges have explained, I'll just do over real quick, is that we have 3 categories,
Yes.
or 4, for novices, journeymen, masters, and then a kids category. Each category is going to have one winner, and our judges is going to look over them as they come down. So each and everyone is going to go down here, and then our judges are going to deliberate and choose our winners, okay? So we want to hype each one up. We're going to start this off. Sorry. All right. It's fine. We're good. With Nate, who is cosplaying as Kuromi. Can Nate come on up? We're gonna have you go straight through. I want some more than that. Let's go. First one. You a little spin? Right over here. So
Come
our judges
to
can look
the
at
middle
you.
and do a little
Take
twirly twirl and
There we go.
pause for a quick second. Do a quick pose so we can look at you. Yeah.
Amazing. All right, so we're gonna have you go right over there, just for now. What? Sorry, this is the kids. No, this is the novice.
No, this is the novice.
Thanks. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. I will give you the list after to deliberate. Thank you. Okay. All right. Next, we're gonna have Betty, who is cosplaying as Wedding Bowser.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, here we go.
Adorable.
Yes.
I would go to that wedding. If,
Peaches, 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 peaches.
yeah, Peach. All right. Next we have Ashton, who is cosplaying as Wario. Let me get some wahs from the audience. Wah.
I'm dead.
Ah, amazing. Thank you so much. We're not stopping this train. We have Mary, who's cosplaying as Link.
Such accuracy.
Wonderful. All right. Next up, we have Jacob, who's cosplaying as Faust. Can you do a quick little turn for our judges right in the front? Amazing. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Faust. Next, we have our first group, which is Alexis and Sam as Cammy and Jury. Oh, it seems a little bit of fight coming down in the front. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Round of applause for them. All right, we have Nick, who is Peter Griffin. Solid staple.
Thank you.
Identical. Thank you, Peter. All right, we have Sam and Gabe, who is Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. All right. Next we have Ariel, who is cosplaying as Audrey Drew. Love that face paint. So great. then we have Alex and Brittany as Bowser and Chumpet. Oh,
Oh, that's good. Nice.
a lot of energy.
Oh, that was so good.
Thank you very much. Next, we have Riley Baker as Scout.
Woo!
Wait, stop. Do a little bit right here. Yeah. Right in the front of the camera so everyone can
Got it.
see.
Scouting.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Give her a round of hand. Next, we have Ruby Rose as Gladys. You. All right. Moving right along, we have JD Hartsook as Shulk. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Danger in the front rows for our cosplay contest. Those daring. All right. Next we have Rain, who's playing Mary. Can you do a little twirl right in front of Mary? Right here. There we go. Oh, amazing. Thank you so much. Next up, we have Patrick, who is cosplaying as Cloud. Big sword.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's someone who's been practicing the poses.
Oh, wow.
Amazing job. Give it up for Cloud.
Okay, Paul.
Next, we have Natasha, who's cosplaying as Zelda. Beautiful Zelda. Thank you. Next, we have Josie, who is Genya. Wouldn't want to get on her bad side. All right. Next, we have India, who's cosplaying as Alistar, the Radio Demon.
Yes. That was really good.
All right. Then we have Anton, who's Star-Lord.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
We got the hair and everything. Here we go. Then we have Eric, who is Dragon Priest. Thank you. And then we have Anna, who is cosplaying as Uda. Wow, beautiful. Do some poses. There we go. Oh, it's a transforming cosplay. Can you see that? Wow. Give an extra round of hands. Good job. All right. Moving from that, we have Dom, who's cosplaying as Terry Bogard.
Every year.
Awesome. Okay, next we have Dean, who's cosplaying as Roxas.
Okay, right.
Oh, it's intimidating. Someone want to help? Yes, right there. Roxas, please come back for a second. Thank you. You dropped your. There you go. Make sure it's important. Cosplay damages. I know them well. Next, we have Ethan, who's cosplaying as Faulty Luigi Clone. Amazing. Next, we have Jacob, who's cosplaying as Chamber. Very prim and proper.
Very dapper, very dapper.
All right, we're gonna pause right now. Just give one more big round of applause for everyone that's come so far. We want a big excitement as we continue on. All right, cool. Next, we have Matthew, who's cosplaying as Darth Neelis. Whoa.
Same category?
Yeah, we're still. I will tell you. I just want to give a nice little thing. Yeah. All right. Next, we have Cheryl, who's cosplaying as Jill Valentine. Classic.
Classic.
All right. Then we have Percy, who's cosplaying as Holly the Mousel. Oh, here they come.
That was
Oh, I love all the characters. Get really into the.
that was cool.
All right. Then we have Brian, who's cosplaying as NPC. Woo, get some hype! It's great. It's fantastic. All right, then we have another duo, Laura and Angela as Theo and Ari. Great job. Next, we have Sky as Phone Guy. Who are you gonna call? All right. Wonderful. Okay, next we have Avalon as Ganyu. Okay, then we have B as Fanfei. Yanfei. Oh my goodness, I know that one too. That's so embarrassing. I like Yanfei. Woo! Get some hype! All right, next we have Cade as Venti. Great job. Next we have Lucas as Slash. Still working! Woo!
Oh.
Yeah. And there he goes. Next we have Sydney as Shredder. Great. And then we have Kyle as Bird Up. Bird Up. Bird Up. Then we have Tyler as Captain Jack Sparrow. Spending too much time in the beer garden. I see. All right. Not stopping here, we have Richard as Tamers 1 through 5.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's get a round of applause. Support. Got to give the support. And next we have Jeff, who is Inosuke Hashibara.
Okay, no stay.
Amazing. Next we have Elsa, who is Luster Labor. Juster. Oh, I really can read. Juster. Next we have Burnett as Fire Mario. Be wary of fire. All right, then we have Katsy as Fly Children of Light. Very elegant. Then we have Walter as Obey Me MC.
I love this cosplay.
All right, so that is it for our novice category. Can we get a round of applause for all the novices that we have seen? I do not envy our judges' decisions on this matter. Good luck, judges.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, so we're gonna move on to our journeyman category, starting with Frank Liu as Bayek from Assassin's Creed Origins. Awesome. Then we have Nicole as Samus. Amazing job. And then we have Jake as Neon White. Amazing. All right, we're not stopping there. We have Ian as Crazy Frog. Da, 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 da.
That was cute.
Next, we have John and Autumn as Meowskulls and Sid. Oh, there's the dab. Extra points for dab, right, judges?
Absolutely.
Of course. All right. Then we have King as Carl Heisenberg. All right. We also have Rebecca as Fable, a hero queen from Fable 3.
Yeah.
So beautiful. All right, so that's actually it for our journeyman. Can we get a round of applause for the journeyman category as well? All right, now we're going to our masters category. We're starting off with Layla as Alloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. Awesome. All right. Next we have Steven as Senator Armstrong. So strong. All right. Next we have Kyle and Tatiana as Providence and Captain. And then we have Sophia as Axe Boy. All right, that was our masters category. Another round of applause. They put countless hours into their work. We want to support them. All right, we're moving on to our children category, which kids less 13 and under. So we're gonna start out with a group: Arabelle, River, and Jake as Squirtle, Trainer Ashley, and Aqua Grunt. Send them out. Adorable. All right. Now we have Bryson as Gilded Guy. We want to be extra loud for our kids category. Let's break it up. Good job, Bryson. All right. Next we have Ryan as Link. Let's go, Ryan! Woo! Ryan! Go! All right. Next we have River as Toadette. Little curtsy. Amazing. Okay, then we have Holden as Link. Ooh, even the ear. Wow. Okay, next we have Fiona as Yuffie Kisagiri. Kisaragi. Got it. Amazing. So sorry. And lastly, we have Avery and Andrew as Nezuko and Tendro. Woo! Nezuko! Right. All right, give her a round of applause for all of our contestants.
Right.
And there, so he goes novice, journeyman, masters, and okay. So I'm gonna buy you guys time.
Thank you.
All right. So while we wait for our judges to deliberate on who our winners are, I am going to have everyone come back over. We're gonna do one big parade, and we're gonna give them as much attention as possible. So everyone, gonna come back here, and we're gonna start. So start clapping. Let's excite them. Whole parade, all of your contestants. Keep it up, everyone! Too Many Games 2023 Cosplay Contest! Hours and hours of cosplay work put in. We want to support all of them. Keep those claps coming! Let's go! Keep it up! Good job! 2023 Cosplay Con. Look at all of the people that entered. NPC guys, that's me. Cracks me up. Woo! Keep it going! Little bit of backlog. That's okay. You can clap longer for them as they blast fit. All right, Too Many Games. So we're going to, as we wait for the deliberations, we're going to ask some of the cosplayers up, and we're going to ask them a bunch of questions. And we're going to give, I'm going to move this down. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Wait. I'm gonna move this right over here. And we're gonna ask the group closest to us, come on up. All three of you, let's go. Sorry for the reverb. Come on up. Don't be shy, it'll be fine, I promise. Right over here. All right. So I wanted to ask you a little bit about your cosplay today. Is this your first time cosplaying?
My first time in 4 years.
What was your first cosplay?
My first cosplay was Squirtle.
It was Squirtle. Oh. Is this your first cosplay?
Yes.
It's in the family. What is your favorite Pokemon?
Probably Eevee or Pikachu.
Solid choices, solid choices. What about you?
Charizard and Blastoise.
Oh, there we go, original. What made you want to do this cosplay today?
I was going to be another Pokemon, but that wasn't working out, so I took what I had and decided to be a trainer.
Well, it worked out great. Everyone loved you. And are you having fun at TooManyGames?
Yes.
All right, awesome. Okay, you can go back in line. We'll ask another person. Can I have you come up? Why not? So nice. All right. We got Berta! Hello. Oh, we're gonna move.
Do you want me to stand?
No, it's okay. They were just too short, so we're gonna move you right there. You can have your own mic. Yes, wonderful.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, Berta. I need to know, what was your inspiration for this cosplay today?
Fortnite. All right.
Fortnite.
Real answer, I dressed up as Spider-Man last year, and there was like 15 other Spider-Mans, and we were all doing this dance. But I was like, I needed a more unique costume, so I went to Eric Andre. I was like, hey, how'd you stick the bird to the suit? And he tweeted back at me, and he was like, Velcro.
Awesome job. Are you enjoying TooManyGames cosplay contest?
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right, we're going to send you back in line. I want to do a quick one for each. All right. Can you speak in that? Okay, awesome. So I see a lot of work has been done. Can you tell me a little bit about the process in making this cosplay? Talk right in the mic.
I did it all in one night, like
Wow.
with Capri Suns and a bit of soup, and I don't know. I was working really hard, and I don't know how to sew, so I was just pulling, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not doing anything with this. I'm just gonna rip it apart, and I'm gonna glue it. That's it.
Amazing job, though, especially for one night. What is your favorite part of building this cosplay?
Probably the axe, despite it's like really like badly done, because
I
the
would
part
say so.
when I was trying to glue this part, it would kept like falling off, and I was like, "Ugh."
Everyone has to start somewhere. You did such a good job. Thank you so much. We're gonna have the next one. Why not? Gotta give our judges lots of lovely time. There's such a hard decision to make. You saw all of the cosplays. Hello.
Hiya.
So,
How you doing?
how are you doing?
I'm good.
I love the energy. Are you a big fan of the anime?
Huge fan of the anime, and yeah, this is my first time doing cosplay or anything, but
Really?
watching Demon Slayer got me so into it. I'm like, I'm gonna dress up like one of those guys.
Yeah, well, you have the energy. I saw you running down front. So, you know what? The energy is what we need. We want to give as much energy as we get from the audience. So give them one more round of applause.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to keep this train moving with our next lovely cosplay. Hello.
How are you?
So I see a lot of foam work done. Is
Yeah.
that all handmade?
No, I bought it. Yeah, no, just
That's totally fine. What was your favorite part about being this character?
Everyone seemed to like it. I saw some turtle people over there, so that was cool. And
It's true.
it's fun taking pictures of people posing as Shredder.
Have you been stopped to take lots of pictures today?
I have.
A lot.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I
Thank you.
appreciate it. Lovely. Give a round of hands. All right. Take your time. Oh, those shoes. I didn't see them from up there. Wow. Yeah, nice.
Forgot to turn them on earlier, so.
Well, there, everyone can see the shoes now. Awesome. Hello. Are you enjoying the cosplay contest?
I love the cosplay contest every year. It's
Every year?
So many creative people here.
Have you been to Too Many Games cosplay contest before?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Last year she was Rouge the Bat.
Rue, oh yes, I do remember you. We love people that come back and participate in the cosplay contest. Can we get a round of applause for returning cosplays continuing? All right, can you tell me your favorite part about building your cosplays right now?
The favorite part.
Favorite
would
part?
Be the jumper.
The jumper?
It took multiple different hearts, and I just sat there and just yeah.
Are
I
those
got really
ironed
good at
on?
screen. Yeah, we were really good at like screen printing and ironing on. I was using like a wine cork to like iron it down and everything like that. So it was the most eventful part. Obviously, the hood is the most eye-catching though.
Oh, amazing. And I see all the face paint. Did you take all the time this morning getting
So-
ready for this?
This is my first time sitting in the chair for this. This is also my first time wearing nails.
Oh, okay.
It's been quite the experience.
Yes.
I keep like thinking I'm gonna rip off. But my favorite part of working on this is so you see this graphic on my shirt. If anybody's ever tried to cosplay Meow Schools, they will have learned very quickly that this graphic complete does not exist.
Oh,
So I had to like do it myself.
custom made.
Yes. So I the first person on the internet to have a complete Meow Schools graphic.
Amazing. Love the cosplay. Thanks, both of you. We're going to have the next person. I appreciate it. Woo! All right. Hello.
Hello.
How is your cosplay contest experience going so far?
I'm loving it so far. This is my second time at the cosplay contest, and
Okay.
love,
Love returners.
I
Let's
love
go.
seeing everyone's costumes.
So tell me a little bit about the outfit that you have on.
Okay, well, trench coat, white pants, white button-up tie, and this little corset I had to make with 3 belts.
You made the corset? Oh,
I did.
looks really good. Love it.
And the mask, the most important part,
Mhm.
had 3D print it. A lot of fun to make.
The mask is 3D printed.
And yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, he's coming. Ding, 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 ding. Oh. Hello.
Ding 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 ding.
Ding, 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 bong. Oh, amazing. How are you doing? How is the cosplay contest for you?
Okay, can you hear me through the microphone? It's kind of hard. All right. Yeah, it's been a pretty good experience, to say the least.
What inspired you to choose Crazy Frog?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm a very huge fan of Crazy Frog. I have all the merchandise. I have everything. My car is themed after Crazy Frog.
Oh,
I'm like the Crazy Frog super fan of the United States of America.
woo! I love that. And so how long did it take you to make this whole cosplay and build it and put it together?
Yeah, it took about a week. I didn't actually realize TooManyGames was going on like this weekend. So basically had about a week to pull it off.
Oh.
So essentially the mask is just paper mache and the rest like I just kind of got on Amazon, painted, whatever. But yeah.
Awesome job! Give some love! 1 second, people. Let's go. You can hype them. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We'll have you guys come around and see yours properly. Okay. Awesome. All right, Peter Griffin! Hello! I'm sure you've seen Peter Griffin walking around the cosplay contest or the cosplay hall all weekend. How are you doing?
I'm chilling right now.
So, obviously, Peter Griffin, your choice. What inspired you to like get into the character?
Okay, so I used to be like really fat, and I had short hair like this, and I actually can like used to be able to do like, well, I still can, my bad. I could do like a really good Peter Griffin impression.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
freaking sweet. So everyone, so everyone just like started calling me Peter Griffin. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. And I did Peter Griffin last year, and even though I lost 80 pounds, you know, I still got the spirit. I got the drive. I'm always gonna be Peter Griffin.
Absolutely amazing job. Love to have you. Thank you so much. Aloy. So sweet. All right, Aloy. Woo! Come on up. Hello. First off, wow, there's a lot there. So, can you tell me a little bit about the outfit and the creating process for you?
Okay, so the outfit is pretty much entirely made of leather, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's like wearing a leather burrito. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. Everything is like it's patterned by myself. Everything is hand stitched. Pretty much all the visible stitching is done by hand. It's a lot of leather.
Amazing job. Did you? Is that a wig as well?
It is a wig. It's 3 wigs worth of hair that was like wefted together to create the gradient.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little bit heavy, but it's okay.
And obviously you have your weapon.
Yeah, the weapon is 3D printed. I did purchase the file, but I modified a bit of it for accuracy, and it's heavier than I thought it was going to be.
As it always is. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do you have the list now? All right, we're gonna pause. Our judges have a list of cosplayers that they want to get a better look at. So I'm going to read them out, and then you guys want to come over here and just step in? Okay, awesome. Okay, we're gonna start with the kids category. We need a second look at Yuffie. Can Yuffie come back out here, please? Do you want? Okay. All right. Did you make your costume? Oh, you want to stand here as you can just stand near the mic? Yeah.
We bought carpet, but we also had to put a few extra details on it. So it's partially made, partially not.
Okay, but you put some finishing touches on it yourself. That's very cool.
Well, the gloves, the leg warmers separate. And,
The leg warmers, okay.
And of course the materia.
And the materia. What materia are you carrying around with you?
Currently summon.
Amazing. I love it. Very cute.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Go back right there. Next, we want a second look at Toadette, please. Can Toadette come back down here? It's hard for our judges to see up close, so they just want a better look. I have a couple questions for Toadette. Wait. All right, Toadette, here is your mic.
Hi.
All right.
Can you tell us a little bit about your hat? Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your hat, Toadette.
So inside there's like a cardboard cylinder and it's like wrapped in fabric with like stuffing inside. And these are just like stick-on felt patches. I had help.
I know. Do a little twirl. Can we get some round of applause for Toadette? Next, we would like to see Wedding Bowser. Can Wedding Bowser for novice come down? Do you guys want to grab the mics? Or no, those are that's wire. You can have this.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. I don't want to be too scary because I really like how this cosplay really like is so fun for kids right now. So I like being able to go to cons and like give out like peach stickers and stuff.
Peaches.
Yeah, and like having kids sing Peaches is probably the most fun part. I know. But is there any questions you guys had? Or... Yeah, so a lot of it, so a lot of these are leather straps that then I use wooden cones that then I primed, painted, glued, put all the little things on it.
Very
Most of it, the
nice.
shell, horns, his badge is 3D printed.
Can I see the back?
Yeah.
Look at the back. It looks so cool. You said you 3D printed it?
Yeah, 3D printed, primed,
So cool.
painted many
Did you
times.
find the model online?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Same thing with the badge. Printed that. Horns are printed and painted. Shoes I modified because I literally looked at the game, so from the Odyssey game with his wedding outfit like a bazillion times. Yeah, that's right. So I added a little more girly flair to it.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
It looks amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. Next, can Chompette and Bowser come down for us, please? Judges have a few questions for you as well. All right, round of applause as they come down.
You're not chained together anymore. What happened? You broke free? So we want to know everything. Did you make your weapon? Did you make your little chain chomp? How did you make your dress and your headpiece?
So all of these props, the club and the chain chomp, are made by me. The dress was altered by her.
Great.
Thank you. I thrifted the dress, and
We love a thrift.
I love.
We really do.
Thrifting is my thing. It was an all-black dress from Goodwill, $4. Wonderful. I cut out all the individual teeth. I cut out all the red fabric. Hand sewed all those wonderful white teeth to the red. Had a great time with that. Hand sewed the chain, like these chains. I had to hand sew those on. The top is just the harness. Then we have this just long chain I had to connect to the harness to make it so that I am connected to him when we're walking. You wanna?
She gets lost very easily.
But you wanna?
Oh.
It barks.
It barks?
It barks.
We had to learn how to code.
I learned how to code in 12 hours. To make this
Amazing.
happen.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, it looks
Thank you very
amazing.
much.
Thank you.
All right. Another round. There we go. Next, can we have Beauty and the Beast come down, please? All right, you guys are a little quiet. Let's get a little bit louder in here. Hello.
No, I'm taking it.
We really wanted to get a closer look at your outfits because we couldn't really see them on the stage, but up close I can see there's a lot more detail on your coat.
2 days.
You made the coat in under 2 days?
I made everything but my gloves and shoes.
Stop. You made the whole thing?
Yeah.
That's incredible. Did you make both in 2 days? Oh,
This was actually supposed to be my senior prom dress, but COVID happened. So,
So we repurposed.
Yes.
We love that. That's amazing. Can we see the back of both outfits, please? Amazing. Looks so good.
Got that part.
Yeah, I'm just happy. It's beauty, my favorite. So the fact that you made it, kudos.
She
and a shirt. It's 2-piece.
does it have pockets.
No.
It's okay.
That's
It's
why-
okay.
Yeah, boyfriend carries everything around
Okay.
here.
So it has pockets.
But I couldn't be prouder of her. She really did her absolute best with this. And oh my
Thank
God, I'm so proud of her. I love her so much.
Thanks so much for sharing this with us, guys.
Of course.
All right, thank you. Now we want to see Alistair, please. Alistair, come down.
Yes.
I love the cane. Hello.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Tell us about everything. What did you make?
I didn't make it. I modified almost all of it though. I modified the cane. I did the makeup myself. I did the nails and the bottom of the boots. And I did the coat. I just modified stuff. I can't make costumes.
It looks really it looks really good. Yeah.
And
However you
just,
got to cosplay, you know, that's how you do it.
just to give the coat a little oomph, I just gave him a little tail. But the reason why I went for this cosplay, I just wanted to give love to Has-Been and Vizzy Pop herself. And that's why I went with it.
Yes, thank you. It looks great. Very accurate.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we have a few more names. We would like to see Uda. Uda, can you come down, please? We want to take a second look.
Yes. So good.
This transforming cosplay.
Yes.
Wonderful. All right. Here's
Yeah.
Mike.
I really love a good transformation. That's what I always do with my cosplay, and it was really fantastic. You got a little shock and awe on us there.
When you took your coat off, I was like, wait, what's happening next? And something happened next, so I was excited. But yeah, tell us about your cosplay.
I made everything by myself. Everything's from scratch, so it's a lot of tears.
Oh, I understand.
I guess my favorite part is the coat because I made it as a winter coat so I could actually wear it for the winter. But it's really warm, so I'm dying right now.
Yeah, take
Take it off. Take it off. It's fine. It's fine. It sounds like it weighs a ton.
It is. You want to feel?
Yeah.
It's like a really good winter coat. I made sure to make it because I had complete customization, and I also learned how to make the patches for it. So like, yeah, all the patches I made myself. I designed it and did it myself.
Holy smokes.
And I did the bias tape and I did the colorful cuffs from scratch too.
The seams are so clean.
And then
so
this is
clean.
my prom dress.
Oh, I love a sustainable. Yes, I love a sustainable cosplay.
And it has functional pockets too.
Pocket points.
Amazing.
Thank you.
This was the first time I also made shoes too, so I tried to.
Look.
Yeah.
So are they just foam?
It's foam covers, but there's an actual shoe inside of it. But it's also hard to walk in them. But
Yeah. But they look great.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Round of applause. Okay, can we have Yanfei come on down?
This is hard.
Yeah.
It was a very hard decision for our judges. A lot of amazing cosplays today. All right. Hi.
Hello there.
You took me by complete surprise.
Sorry.
Hi.
We just wanted to see you up close because.
Yes.
Sorry.
We wanted to see you up close because we really didn't get when everybody was coming by, everybody was just a lot of people just kind of Naruto ran across. So
Well, I will show you anything you want to see, up to a limit.
wink. No. Sorry.
Find me later. Find me later.
Tell us about the creation process for your outfit, for your prop.
Yes.
I unfortunately don't really know much about your game.
I can tell you some fun things.
Please
So,
tell us, please.
First off, I don't know who's played Genshin. Sorry, I fabricate my skin and it keeps falling. But so Yanfei, my character, she's a lawyer. I just finished my first year of law school, so I did the hilarious thing. Thank you. You should not be cheering for that. I am selling my soul. And I'm not even making money off of it because I'm working public interest. So, Life is great. Anyway, yeah, so she's a lawyer. I'm a law student. I said I can do the funniest thing ever right now and cosplay the lawyer. Yeah. So that's my inspo for cosplaying Yanfei. So everything on this is handmade. There's a base pair of shorts that I completely destroyed and hemmed. And then this is a black push-up bra that I just added everything on top of.
Amazing.
I drew the patterns for the apron myself and, you know, the little coin on my butt, you know. This is a kid's like treasure chest. So it opens. It has my wallet, or not my wallet, my business cards. Oh, I should bring those up. So again, remember, Yanfei's a lawyer. And so I said, you know what would be funny?
I gotta go. I'm dead.
If I made my own based off of Yanfei's book, so this is her legal codex, based off her design, what if I made my own business cards?
Well, stop.
Based off of Yanfei.
Stop.
Yeah. I was just like, I think it'd be funny if I walked down, I'm just like, hey, you look like you'd have some trouble with the law here.
That's what that was?
Yeah. That is completely, I said, you look like you might need an attorney, and I handed a business card.
I saw you go like, and I was like, oh, is this gonna be a thing? Is this gonna be a thing? It was a thing.
I ran with the bit.
Beautiful.
And then this is actually an old book that I found at a used bookstore and decimated to make her law codex. The pages are black inside for prop purposes. But yeah, this is her legal codex. This is not a real language. You might think it's like Mandarin, and it's not. It's gibberish. So.
Thank you so much. Amazing. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you so
Anytime.
much. Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, a few more people the judges want a second look at. Next is Shredder. Would Shredder come down? Oh, right up front. Easy, nice and easy.
So when you came up before for your interview, we couldn't really hear you. We couldn't hear anything on the stage. So tell us about all your armor pieces, please.
I'm not gonna lie, I just purchased it off of Etsy from some Italian guy.
Okay.
We buy cosplay too.
I've used my money. Yeah, that's what I do. I use money.
I love that. Why Shredder?
Shredder is one of my favorite villains, and I love TMNT, all the series. So I'm reading The Last Ronin right now, so I want to
Yeah. I don't hear we just see the back.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Hey, you Shredder. Can we have Luster Lavore? Jester. Wow. Why?
Sorry, I wrote a terrible J.
I know. I have to apologize. Jester.
That's my bad. Jester, please. Hello. We really wanted to see a little bit closer of your costume as well, because I think, kind of just scuttled by all cutely and whatever. Are you carrying a prop with you?
I am. I have a notebook that I bought like a week ago and wasn't planning to use for this, but then I realized the character, Jester, she just carries a notebook that she draws in every so often, and I thought, oh, I can just stick it in here. I also have a bag that's very small, but what else?
Can we see the back part of the cosplay, please? Yes. Beautiful. And the boots are from...
the boots, everything...
For my own personal purposes, and definitely not for the cosplay contest?
Everything... Like, all the clothes are bought except for the boots.
Okay.
I got from my mom, and they're probably older than I am. So I have no idea where they're from. Thanks,
That's
Mom.
awesome. Yeah, I'm not going to find them. Damn. Oh, well, that's okay. You look amazing. You look absolutely amazing.
Thank
Can't
you.
imagine the amount of work that goes into body painting.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thank you.
Amazing job. All right. One more for the novice category. Children of Light. What? You can please come down. You are still here. No? Oh.
Taken away?
Seems that we are putting things and coming. There we go.
Can't see anything.
All right, round of applause.
Yeah. Do you have any questions?
Surprise.
There you go.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. You look amazing. First of all,
you.
like, yeah. What inspired your outfit?
So there's this indie game called Fly, Children of Light. It's a very casual, comfortable game. And I'm a child of light. You are basically, they call us moths. I don't have a candle, sadly. But you go around through the world helping others and like ascending to the next part of your journey. And you customize your character. So every character looks different. And you fly and have wings. And it's just fun. So I just want to do that and be like my character and be fun. So you all have masks and you interchange them, and I have a bunch of masks. I just chose my favorite one for the day. So yeah.
Did you make anything on it, or?
I did add the extra droplets because this was just like yeah, there we go. You can see it. It came with the checkered look on it, and then I added some gold drizzle and whatnot in the dot design for it. Yeah, everything I'm wearing is just like either thrifted or a small shop because I like to piece together outfits. I love fashion, so I just piece together stuff from like Etsy shops and thrifting.
We love thrifting.
Yeah, thrifting
We
is
really
life because
do.
I can't sew.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Very amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Do one more twirl for us, please.
Show us your wings.
Right here.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much. All right. The judges would also like to see Heisenberg. Can Heisenberg come down? Give it up.
Where's Heisen Daddy? This is why you can't take me out in public.
Oh.
Never again.
No.
Hello. Here, I can hold something for you.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, it opens.
Is there a piece of a child in that box?
No, but it has my lanyard in it. You can actually it was a morbid joke for Valentine's Day that we had at my job, so you can put stuff in it. It's pretty great.
That's awesome. Tell us about your hammer, please.
I hate it. First of all, it took me about a month to make. With a full-time job and a few mental breakdowns in between.
Mood.
The base is PVC piping, and then I made it from the foam core board, EVA foam, different thickness, and oh goodness, what is that called? Modeling foam. And it's not too incredibly heavy, but carrying around on my shoulder for 2 days is insane. Can I hold it? Yeah.
Yes. Here we go. Oh my God. I'm out of the way. I'm in danger.
I can see what. Yeah. I see
Yeah.
what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, carrying it around on my shoulder definitely
Yeah.
isn't exactly
Oh my God.
the easiest. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
The splash zone.
Yeah.
I wanted to do a twirl with it when I was up here, but I was afraid of hitting something.
So do a twirl anyway, but very
I
carefully.
was gonna say if you want to move the camera, you want it.
Okay, go for it.
Grab that. I'm out.
Okay, wait up, everybody, careful. Woo!
All right, applause. Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Can we also have Hero Queen come up here?
Yes.
Hero
Yes.
Queen from Fable 3.
Yes. Last year, we remember your costume from last year, your handmade Princess Zelda, right?
Yes.
Yes, with all the beautiful detailing work in the sleeves and yeah, the beading.
The beading has made a return on my sides.
So
minimally.
yeah. Last year, your outfit took forever to put together. How long did you work on this one for?
Well, I got promoted at my job and now I work 55 hours.
Oh.
A lot. So this took about a year.
So inconsiderate.
Very.
Promotion. Oh,
This took a whole year, mostly because I've never done armor before.
Okay.
So this is my
your first time
attempt.
making armor?
And props. Hi.
Welcome.
Wow. Okay.
It was a lot of mental breakdowns too.
Mood.
A lot of scrap it, put it in the trash, try again. And just, stress.
We want to see the back if that's okay with you.
Oh yes. This corset's my pride and death.
What about the hammer?
And
the gun.
Yeah, I
You're
mean,
like, yeah, my corset, and we're like, but what about your weapons?
They glow. You can't really see it because the lights are on, but they both glow.
They glow?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I see that there. Oh. I love that you used the scraps from the foam up here.
Yes.
That was very clever. Yeah, the part that most cosplayers can never use.
Yep. Yep. It definitely worked out in my favor to make things even, and but the weaponry on my back. So, well, number one, I made the poor security go off quite a lot. There's a lot of metal on me. Help. So. It's heavy, but it can swing. It has a mechanism where I can literally take it off my back if I want to. I'm not going to because I'm very shaky right now because I'm nervous.
That's
Hi. But
No, I mean.
what would you like to know? I can tell you. There's a whole trash can in that thing. That's a trash can.
Stop. A repurposed trash.
The hammer is a trash can. You know, one of those things that you put a pedal on. Yes, that. Yes.
I too am a trash can.
No, but can I talk about how on the inside you also have the like it's
Yes.
It's not just
Rotate a little bit to the
it's not just on the outside. Like it's even on the parts you're not looking at.
Good. There you go. Which way?
You're good.
Okay.
Yes.
You can't really see it, but that's fine.
No, it's.
Oh yeah.
So what's the spring for back here?
That's my swinging mechanism.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's like, so the hammer itself is easily 15 to 20 pounds. The gun is very light, but I wanted, in the game, you literally can sprint with this thing on your back. And I was like, oh, okay, I can do that, but I'm going to turn the hammer, this way. And then I looked at the picture and I was like, oh, it's on my butt. I was like, I have to figure out how to make this thing like move without falling and easily grabbable because in the game she literally like just one hands it. So
I really love cosplay that takes like the animation into account.
Yes.
It's really important to be able. Cosplay is playing. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's amazing. Awesome.
Thank you. All right. Then we need Bayek. Bayek, if you can make your way down here. A round of applause. Let's go. It's a little too quiet in here. Awesome.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Frank.
Hello, Sid. Do you have any question on my prop or?
Friends.
Okay.
Maybe I won't ask any questions.
Okay. For your piece, well, obviously you made your shield.
Mm-hmm.
Is it all EVA foam?
No, it's a floor mat.
Oh, even better.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Okay, tell us about the rest of the outfit, though. What pieces did you create for this?
Yes, my gauntlet and my
The gauntlet,
shoulder
yeah.
and my leather boots.
Okay.
And the
Awesome.
cloth.
Awesome. And then what about the bow?
The bow, handmade.
Handmade.
Mm-hmm.
And the quiver.
Quiver too.
Quiver handmade.
Yep, it took for like 2 or 3 months to complete it.
Wow.
And yeah, time and patient. And it
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the downside, my hidden blades broke. My functional hidden blade. And the reason I cannot make it this year because I wasn't worried about the policy that I cannot break any like metals.
Yeah, of course.
Even though my blade is made of plastic,
Mhm.
it's functional, but
Mhm.
they said no.
Wow.
I know in the past you've made, what do you call them? I know you made like functional blades before in the past. So I was like wondering if you had that with this cosplay in particular.
Yeah, it's a hidden blade.
Okay. Yeah.
And actually, I do have home, but again, like if I bring it in, they're gonna scare me. It's like, no, you cannot bring it in.
Keep that out. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
I think Samus up as well.
I should have
You, okay. Can we also have Samus come up here?
Yes.
Samus, please.
Oh, we take it to pieces off.
Danielle, I can help.
It reached its breaking point.
No worries.
Yeah, sadly, part of my costume reached its breaking point, so I'm just carrying it because it won't stay up. And I gotta fix that. This is my first armor ever, so it's all jerry-rigged poorly, and I'm learning it as I go.
Tell us a little bit about your process in creating it.
What?
Tell us a little bit about your process creating your cosplay.
Okay,
The
well, so
materials.
I bought off Etsy, like, the pattern for all of these, and then it was basically just making the paper pattern. It's all made, like, cutting the foam pieces, putting them together with rubber cement, and the only parts I haven't made are this, which is like a prop, and then the helmet was, I commissioned someone to print it and sand it for me, but I painted it and put in the visor. But everything else, it's all... And the gloves. I didn't make this glove.
Okay, very cool.
No, it looks good. And can I say that like Etsy patterns are not always easy to work with? Just because you buy a pattern doesn't mean that like it's easy.
Sometimes you have to get into the creator's head a little bit, and sometimes you can always find your way in there.
If you haven't DM'd a pattern creator on Etsy,
No, like the sad thing is, I don't like the pattern's not on Etsy anymore. I don't know if the shop's on Etsy anymore, so I can't get in touch with them. The only other thing that wasn't patterned, I knew that like the waist was gonna need to be fit to me, and clearly it wasn't totally fit to me. But you know,
Next time around.
yeah.
yeah.
Very
Thank
cool.
you so much.
Thank you. All right. So we're going to give a little bit of time for our judges to finalize what
Come back tomorrow.
their decisions are. Oh my goodness. They have a very tough job right now to deliberate all of them. There's so many wonderful cosplays that we have out. I'm going to... Did you take that? You took the mic.
The mic.
It's from over there. Can I have that back, please? Okay.
You're doing double duty.
All right, do you guys need... All right, they just need a few more minutes. We're almost there before we find out who are winners of the 2023 cosplay contest for Too Many Games. But you guys want to hear a little bit more about some of the cosplayers that you saw today, right? We want to hear from them? All right. So let's bring NPC guy. Let's go. All right, just come right over here. Do I push to talk?
Hello.
Hello. All right, now we need to know the inspiration and the practice that you had to go to get this.
So this took a really, really long time. It took about 40 seconds for me to make all of this. I made it about 1 a.m. this morning. But I just thought it would be kind of funny to come in as an NPC. I signed up for the cosplay contest 2 hours beforehand, just because I thought I could, and you know, yeah.
And what do we think for that? And you got those mannerisms down. Is there any inspiration, any games that you take?
Definitely like Grand Theft Auto,
Grand Theft Auto.
things like that. You know,
Amazing. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
All right, Jester, I want to, Jester, here. Now it's my turn. They had their turn. I want my turn. All right. So I know there's the body paint. Can you tell me a little bit about that process?
Well, I don't usually wear makeup, and so I didn't really know where to start, but I do paint a lot. And so I started with a base of eyeshadow, and then body paint, and then eyeshadow again. And it takes like 3 hours to do the face and both my arms. And I did it yesterday as well. The hotel bathroom is an absolute mess.
Well, that's the sacrifice you have to take for cosplay sometimes. You do look wonderful. Can we give another round of applause? Thank you. All right, who have we not spoken to? Why don't you come up? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. All right, let's get some more poses, right? There we go. Come on up. Now, I need to know, is it your favorite Kingdom Hearts character? What was the inspiration behind this?
Probably my favorite Kingdom Hearts character by far.
Yeah?
I love Roxas. I love his story. I love. I love everything about him. He's just my favorite character overall. Second being Sora, and just the keyblades I had to buy, and the parts of my costume didn't really last long, which is kind of upsetting. But I guess
You would never know. You don't have to say that. That looks great. Can we give another pose before we find into someone else? Round of applause. Amazing. Thank you. Let's get you two. Yeah. I want to hear from all of the cosplayers. Yeah. How are you doing?
Hi, we're doing good.
So, tell me a little bit about your cosplays today.
Well, she really likes Street Fighter, so I had to obviously cosplay with her.
Mhm.
But we made this in about a week.
Yeah.
Wow. Jerry, in
The
about a
pants
week.
are all just like muslin fabric that was super cheap at the store. We put it together for pants, and then these are just a pair of leggings, and then we lined everything with cheap leather, like faux leather, and that's what we used for the top and the back.
Oh, and the back. Nice.
Yeah.
I
And
missed
then
the back.
just elastic and sewing to get
Yeah.
all of it. And then it's falling apart a little bit, but that's okay.
That's what cosplay is just
Yeah.
making it work. Now tell me about your wig a little bit. I see that.
Before we even started it, we went to like the dollar store essentially, and there was a very cheap lace front curly wig, and we just bought it because it was cheap, and then it ended up turning into this. It has sponges cut into the shape on the inside to hold the shape, and then just hot glued foam circles on the outside.
Awesome. Well, another round of applause. Thank you so much. I hope everyone is having a great time. All right, Cloud. There we go. Hello. Amazing job.
Thank you.
So,
Materials in there.
Yes.
Which ones?
Knights Around in Figuera.
Okay, fine.
I rode a golden chocobo all the way to that mountain, okay? I wanted to use Knights Around. Just saying. So, yeah, this is my first time here, first time cosplaying as Cloud.
first time cosplaying.
I 3D printed the sword. Do I need to speak into the mic or?
I'm sorry, I can't hear it. You can talk a little bit more.
I 3D printed the sword out of carbon fiber, and I had an artist on Etsy paint it for me.
Wow.
I don't have the artistic talent to paint, so the Etsy guy's name was Shifty Props. That was his name. I also got the wig off of Etsy from a artist known as XOS Indie. She's also on Etsy. Great people. And I love Cloud so much. It's like one of my favorite video game protagonists of all time.
Absolutely. Do you have any poses, any Cloud poses that your go-to?
There's the classic where he's like this from Smash Bros. Then there's the one where he's like this, he has the sword. And from the Final Fantasy VII Remake, when he's doing his cross slash limit, he does this pose. Or, obviously the iconic where he has like the sword like this.
There we go. There's the one I know.
Yeah. But also the shoulder pad I did make myself. It's a pain in the neck though because it keeps sagging because the weight with the counteracting
The
leather.
old things, yeah.
Yeah. And I just love Cloud. It's one of
Yeah.
my favorite characters ever.
And we love your enthusiasm. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
You guys good? All right. Our judges seem to be finished deliberating. Let me go up there, just double check with them. Do you want to announce? Turn this around. All right. So I'm gonna have each group come up here and then.
Give me. Oh,
Okay.
it's working.
So
Yeah.
who's Let's have our kids category first. Can we give it one more round of for our kids category? We need all of the entrants, please.
Yes, all the children.
You guys all looked amazing.
Please come up. Yeah, everybody looked amazing. First of all, yeah, literally everybody looked amazing. We appreciate all the hard work and craftsmanship that you all put into your cosplay. Yeah.
And your
It just,
courage,
everybody
your
looks so
courage
good.
for coming up here and just showing off. Thank you so much.
Yeah, real proud of you guys. You guys are the cosplay community of the future.
Right over here.
Bring them down. Do you want to announce the kids?
Sure.
Sorry. Yeah. No, I understand.
All right. Are we ready?
It's a very tough decision, I'm sure.
Yeah, you guys made it hard. We had to fight a little bit over it, but for kids, we have chosen Yuffie. Thank you.
Can we get the biggest round of applause for our
Thank you.
younger cosplayers? Everyone turn this way. Can we turn this way? Just one last look down.
You were
Everyone,
all so
face this
good.
way.
Thank you all.
Face me. Everyone face me. All right, one more. Let's go. Round of applause. All right, thank you all. You can go that way. And we'll have our next category come up. Can we have all of our novices?
All 10,000 of you.
This was such a difficult category. There's so many of you and so many amazing costumes.
We are still sweating over how difficult this was.
Everyone come in. We might have to go a little
This was
bit
so
further out, but
Man, you guys really turned out today.
This literally took the bulk of the time up. There was some arguing, some wigs getting thrown.
okay.
You know.
All right. Well, we're gonna do our best.
Boy,
Once
can
everyone's
we
there.
even fit everyone on camera there?
No.
It is.
Not at all.
There might be it. Yeah, we can have some of you come like over the second line. Yeah. We want everyone to feel appreciated. They all did such a good job.
Yeah, everybody looks so cool. Very, very cool. Very amazing.
I'm gonna go over. All right, everyone, look. All right, judges, tell me our novice category winner.
So our winner is Uta.
Oh, no, you get it. Uda. There we go. All right, big round of applause for all
right.
the novices. All right. Thank you, novices. We're going to get our journeyman up here next. Everyone did such a good job. They're all winners in my heart.
Absolutely.
No, really, we definitely have quite a few honorable mentions. All of you did really well.
All right, our journeyman, if you can just line up around here. So many good.
You can tell they've been on a journey, man.
Wow. Wow.
She's had a long weekend.
All right, our judges. Who
All
is
right.
our journeyman contest winner?
This one took a little more discussion, but we decided with Hero Queen.
Hero Queen, congratulations! Big round of applause.
Thank
for
you all.
our
You guys
journeyman.
look great.
Amazing cosplays is never an easy decision.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can we get our masters up here? Thank you. One more round for our journeymen. That way, there we go.
Do you want to announce the winner from last year?
Hmm?
Do you want to announce the winner from
Oh,
last
it's
year?
right up here.
They're coming. What are we doing?
Somewhere up here.
Oh, there's
1 second. We getting our masters
Yes, they were so good.
up here.
Master.
All right, round of applause for our masters.
All right.
Category. All right, Masters, tough one. Judges, let me know.
Honestly, judging this competition as a whole was very challenging. We take a lot into consideration when we're giving out awards. It doesn't have to be a perfect cosplay, but sometimes it is, and that's amazing when that happens. So, we chose Alloy as our master cosplayer.
Congratulations, Alloy.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Big round of applause.
Yes,
for
amazing, amazing.
Cosplay contestant. Everybody's so cool. In 2023 Too Many Games Cosplay Contest. Big round of applause.